Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. Double honors to our elders at Great Millstone that definitely rule well. And blessings and honors to you sincere brothers pushing this truth through the four corners of the earth. Alright, I was going through the scriptures, and came upon a passage, that cuts that Christianity belief of the Old Testament being done away with, or the Old Testament being destroyed, and the laws and commandments being destroyed. All right, because a lot of our people, they walk around with the Psalms, Proverbs, and New Testament Bibles. Okay, but this is something they had to fail to realize. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 78, and let's see, I'll start from verse 4. It says, "We will not hide them from their we will not hide them from their children, showing to the generation to come the praises of the Lord and His strength and His wonderful works." And it says, showing to the generation to come. All right, which was talking about in these days, because this is a whole different generation from the generations of the former prophets, man. All right, the men of the Lord back then. It says, "And His wonderful works that He hath done, for He established a testimony in Jacob, and appointed a law in Israel." Okay, being us, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. It says, "Which He commanded our fathers, that they should make them known to their children, that the generation to come might know them, even the children which should be born, who should arise and declare them to their children." All right, so that proves that the law and the commandments and these different testimonies that the Lord, revealed to the men of the Lord, such as Moses, Moses and Aaron, okay, and all the other prophets, that we're supposed to keep them to this day and pass them down to our children, and then our children, they pass down to their children, so on and so forth. Okay, and it says that they might set their hope in the Most High, and not forget the works of the Most High, but keep His commandments. All right, which is not eating pork, not committing adultery, not stealing, not coveting. All right, all these different laws and commandments the Lord set up. All right, it's more than 10. It's over 613 different laws, statutes, and commandments. All right, it might not, verse 8, it might not be as their fathers, a stubborn and rebellious generation, which we have today, man. IUIC. All right, Baloo, all these different guys that fell out of the truth through their own lust. All right, it's a stubborn generation, a rebellious generation, rebelling against the law, statutes, and commandments. All right, it says, "A generation that set not their heart aright, and whose spirit was not steadfast with the Most High." All right, so the moral of this. The moral of this quickening spirit, man, is to prove that the law, statutes, and commandments stand strong to this day, and it proves it in the book of Matthew, chapter 5. All right. So, with that being said, I'm going to say, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, and Shalom.